Guru Pyari Sangh Ji, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. ਇੱਥੇ ਹੁਣ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਪੈ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ. Just in the last broadcast you would have seen from being relatively light to now starting to get quite dusky and dark on one side. And you can see that the lights are all on. The cake's been cut. This is no ordinary birthday celebration, of course. No Prakash Utsav, anything ordinary at all. It's extraordinary. It's amazing. And it's being celebrated on a grand scale here. However grand the scale is, however big we make it, it can never capture the magnificence of Maharaj. And we can never do enough. But we try. And these methods of trying include baking cakes as well. And that cake, I don't know if you saw, you were able to see from the previous broadcast, but it was the whole of the rail journey that was taken across Kenya on the last time when the Jatha came, and with that amazing train, Maharaj's train, as they travelled through the country. And the cake was a depiction of that journey in 3D, which is quite something. Very nice, it's very nice. And I don't know if you can pick it up because it is really flashing very fast, but these trees have now been decorated with light shows, and I think this is part of the laser show that we're going to see a little bit later on. There you go, there it is. It's flashing on the phone as well. I'm hoping you can pick that up. Here we have a VIP seating area just as people arrive, and then around on the sides we have various tents, information and other information sources as well. We'll be going around to tomorrow when we have a bit more time. I think we'll try to take some footage of the VIP area. What a dramatic sunset. There's huge clouds on one side. The sky is almost clear on the other side. And there you go. There's the beginnings of our laser show starting to take shape. I think they're still busy configuring, but you should be able to see the beams of light as they move around. And in the distance there at the top you can see the Patiala pavilion, and there's the lights at the top, which is mission control for the audio visual guys. Oh wow, look at this. This is really quite something. What you can do with light. My god, look at that. It looks like the tree is that's the light just falling down the tree. Look at that. The games they play with lasers, incredible. That's remarkable. And it's I don't know how to describe it really. It's different multicolored lights just hopping around all the different leaves on the tree. It's very nice. One of the most wonderful things about Kenya, I've noticed, is that the people here, on the whole, on the general, they're very relaxed, they're very easygoing. If they say they're going to pick you up at 6:30, that means 7 o'clock. That's another story, but they are very, very easygoing, very relaxed, and you very quickly become accustomed to that pace. However, when it comes to Maharaj's respect, Maharaj's langar, Maharaj's kirtan, anything to do with Maharaj's seva, anything that is involved with this, they work at it with a passion, on time, early as well. They make preparations in Gurdwara to receive Maharaj, so as everything is prepared and planned, and they do sit together. And one of the things I saw earlier on today was the different Gurdwara sitting together on the same table and planning with each other on the best ways that they were going to sit together and decide how to bring Maharaj and how to transport, which way to go Maharaj's Swari between the Gurdwara as well, which was lovely to see. And I asked them a question earlier on why that was, and I think that there's a closeness in the community here. They're very, very much together. Not just Sikh as well. They work very closely with all faiths, all groups. And in the Gurdwara this morning, in the langar, there was somebody doing seva who was quite clearly from his dress from Pakistan, and he was a Muslim, and he was doing seva in the langar. And there are plenty of examples of this that we're going to see unfolding over the next few days, and I hope that we can capture them as well. Anyway, enough talking from me, so I'm just going to wander around a little bit, see if I can capture some nice footage. And I really hope that in some small way that just by seeing this that you feel like you're here, and you can experience it from an eye level view as I go around. Thank you for viewing. You may have noticed in the earlier streams there are heavily armed guards, police and army from the looks of it, for security, which is great. So there are those army people dotted around, and good security on the gates as well, all the way around the complex. There are people posted in various places to ensure safety and security of the Sangat. I'll just stop and start the footage here.